Hello everyone. Today we are just doing a morning stream. Haven't done one in a while, so it's just going to be Monster Hunter again, and we just have to get to Miralis pretty much. So today is just going to be farming a set for Miralis and doing the last two key quests that I have to do. And I just need to move my stuff so I can see the chat while in game, and then we can just get started. Oh, I forgot to send the Discord notifications. Okay, so a bit awkward starting the stream, but yeah. Anyways, so today we just have to do Lagia Cruz, then Ivory Lagia Cruz plus plus Gobul. That's pretty much it, honestly, like 2 key quests. And then it is just Miralis, but before I do those key quests, I will make the set that I will be using for Miralis, because it will also help with the 2 key quests that I have to do. And now I just need get everything set up on my browser, and there we go. Also, YouTube stream is going, meaning we can get going. Okay, so since last time I think I only did like one hand. Yeah, I only did the Diablos 3 just to get the horns that I needed, and I actually got 2 horns. So I already made one of the pieces, so I need Diablo's head and Diablo's chest. So I made the chest, and I have one more hard horn, but I will need Great Rogi for it, which is very easy, honestly. So we'll just do the supply constraints quest, double Great Rogi, and we should be fine. And then I just need a Devil Jod gem, but we'll just get that a little bit later. Okay, so we start with the Great Rogi. I can... Okay, so supply constraints, there it is. Now, hopefully we don't get any Savage Devil Jaws in the quest or anything. Okay, let's just go for Slugger. Now the set I'm going to make is Handicraft, Fast Charge, Tremor Resistance, Current Resistance High, and Critical Draw. So both Current Res and Tremor Res, specifically because they both work amazingly in the Miralis fight. Yeah, wait, wrong one. In order to just make the fight infinitely easier to deal with. With Great Sword, since you have to just keep charging and whatnot, it makes it a huge pain whenever he takes a step, because it just tremors you out of the charge. And that's why we need tremor resistance. Then the current resistance is so that when he does the body slam, I can actually just sit there and tank it, as in without getting pushed around, so I can just charge at him freely. Now, my right analog stick has been getting increasingly worse. It constantly loves to aim up the moment I breathe on it. Oh, they're both here. Okay, I need herbal medicine. Now I could use a trap, and if you actually time the trap correctly, you can straight up get 2 monsters inside the same trap. So I could potentially try and do that. That's the hit break. Okay, that's flinch, then taunts. Are they both living? No. Forgot how big the cloud is when the thing. Okay, why is my weapon out? I have no idea. Like double hit and break. There we go. And give me something good. Okay, I can see a thing. And cha-cha, I need your trap. I'm not going for cap, I'm just straight up going for the kill. I could be capping them, but they have better odds at the PL from just carving. I think it's like 32% chance or 34 compared to the... what? I don't remember how much it is. Oh well. 32% or 34% compared to like 20 something. Now we are guaranteed 2 PLs from the rewards as well, like 100% of the time. So it's all good. As long as I just find one more. Let's get a Flutterfly. If I get Flutterfly, that will be nice because there we go. I really need these for True Armospheres. I don't have enough True Armospheres, honestly. I need a lot more, so I might need to do a Volcano Tour for Meltspar. This is for Heavy Armosphere. I have way too many already. Okay, I think I have like 40 of them by this point. But almost always you'll only need 2 Heavy Armospheres per piece. And by comparison, the True Armospheres you'll need more like 8 per piece or 9. You don't. Okay, at least this gives us a chance to gather bugs. Do we have a bug spot? Not here, not there. Oh well. And that is right here. Missed the kill just a bit. Oh well. Now give me one more PL and we're set. I need 4. Okay. We are guaranteed to get 2 PLs in the rewards because reward A and reward B are both have a 100% chance to give us 1 PL, so that's 2 PL total. Reward A means first row, reward B means second row. But yeah. And give me flutterflies. Don't care about anything else. Only one flutterfly. Honestly, could have gone better. So 1 PL and 1 PL. The first reward of each row is guaranteed. And then we just get a bunch of random stuff. We only got 1 big, sadly. I was hoping for maybe 2, since we broke 2 heads. So here, only 1 Imperial Beak, even though we broke 2 heads. This is just a stupid thing that can happen. Like, you can break a part and not get a reward, because you aren't guaranteed to get a reward from part breaks in this game. And it really feels unfair sometimes, not getting the reward. Especially if it happens to something that can only be gotten through like a part break. Anyways, I need... I'll make some more of these. And some more of these. I have been farming honey like crazy. Okay, there, we finally put a dent into our honey. Now let's, so we are fully stocked. Now let me make the chest piece. And I will use the new set, even if it's unfinished, to farm the thing I need. So I need the Vangis waist, just for the torso up. It's the only waist piece that has torso up. There's like tons of torso up legs pieces, no chest, of course, or arms piece, and there's only 2 pieces. So the 2 Vangis pieces, one for Gunner, one for Blade Master, that are waist torso ups, and also 2 the skull mask for torso up on the head. Now I will need this, but we can just get the gem like with the incomplete set. So I'll just finish the set for now. So Diablos Helm X. Okay, how much can I upgrade it? Not enough, I don't have the money. Oh, let me just see if I can maybe make a little bit of money. Manifest out of thin air. And nothing here. No. Let's give him a spare spear. Why not? Like, I should have all the pieces crafted except the waist piece. So Diablos Helm X, Diablos Mail X, Renoplos Arms. Diablos X, Diablos X, Renoplos Arms. Then the waist piece is just going to be the Joe one, but for now I'll just leave that on. Just for the defense boost. And then Uragan X or anything with torso up. Now, I might not bother with Uragan. Eventually I will have enough stuff. So, again, there's many torso up pieces. But this would need to do Volvidon or Arzuros or Lagombi for the Crashing Fang. and then like 2 Uragans, unless I get lucky. So instead I might just go for the Volvidon one that I have seen. I can just craft outright. I already have the stuff. This is also torso up. The difference is that it has 1 less fire resistance and it caps out to 3 less defense, which shouldn't matter too much, like 3 defense. Just for now, however, I'll use the piece that I do have, which is the Arzuros one. This one has terrible fire resistance, but it will do the job. Like, it's another torso up piece, one of many. And yeah, the waist piece is the one that will be changing. So the waist piece is going to change. I'm only keeping this one on for the defense. And now for the charm. So fast charge and current res. Then for decorations we have so 1 draw 1, 1 charger 1, 1 stop flow 2. Okay, charger 1, then draw 1. Two tectonic. I have exactly the amount, that's actually nice. So where's the tectonic? There it is, so that's thermal resistance. We have current resistance, this will be at high later on. Oh, we need... oh... okay. So then... because we're using torso up, I will essentially not be able to get these right now because they rely on the torso up. That's a bit annoying. If I put the tectonic here, does it give me tremores? The tectonic has to be here. Sadly, it doesn't tell you which pieces to put what, so you have to kind of figure it out. I'm using Athena's set searcher. Anyways, so for now, do I have a piece with more handicraft than last one? Nope. Okay, I'll just make a temporary set. So we need fast charge and critical draw. Okay. So we have the tremores there. Charger 1. I'll just put charger 3 here. Oh, never mind. I will just make a charger 3 deco. Yeah, I have enough stuff, thankfully. Charger 3. And what else do we need? So we have fast charge. We have tremores. I wish I had handicraft, but let's get critical draw real quick. So draw level 2. So with this we have critical draw. We don't have handicraft. So I'll just switch to a different weapon for now. Do I? Yeah, let's just switch weapons. Charger, draw. We're just looking for one. Oh, wait, I don't need the charger actually. Okay. Tremor resistance, focus, critical draw will do for now. We are just doing village devil so that should be nice and easy. We're looking for one devil gem. Also, why is Twitch glitching? Okay, it's working now. I have to check to make sure that stream didn't get interrupted. Okay, it didn't. It's just that Twitch is being dumb. That's all. Nothing unusual. Okay, so we prepare for high rank Devil Jaw. And I will get rid of this. Then we need cool drink and the meats. Poison, to tinged, and to drugged. That should be more than enough. Now, last stream I had an awful hunt against a Devil Jaw. So hopefully today it will go much better. Okay, so let's just go for Groomer. Hopefully I won't get hit by defense down. If I do, the Sakalakas will probably save me. Even if I get hit, I still should have more than 450 defense. So we should be fine. Okay, interesting there. Eventually I will need to do Moga Woods a lot to get to one of its commodity. Like one of its rare commodity. Okay, before I forget, we need body carve 2%, tail carve 3%, shiny drops 1%, capture 4%. So we cut tail and we capture. Okay, cut tail and capture. Noted. I hate when that happens, but I should have seen it coming. Okay, nice. A moment too early. Basically need to do it towards the end. Should have enough time. Flinch here. Go full break. Now he's exhausted. First mid goes down. This will help me get the tail. And I kind of forgot to switch to Miasmethist, so that's a bit sad. Poison would definitely have helped. But it's alright. Now, come for the meat already. Okay, he's going for the mid. Not yet. Like, just get to the mid. Okay, there we go, finally. Maybe I can get the tail here. It might not come off, however. Now we are looking for gem. Quickly carving. Stupid sakalakas. Too early. Oh well. And I'll be right back. Someone is at the door, so just one moment. Alright, I'm back. The downstairs neighbor did something. Okay, give me a gem. No, you can do it. A water blight because the rock was over the water. That has a massive hitbox. It's not just tremor. I do have tremor res. Okay, I should just sharpen. Yellow is never good. If I had white sharpness, this would probably be dead by now. Okay, I'll just go tinged meat next. I'm worried about the transition area. But I should have time for a strong charge. I did get the strong charge. And limps? Nope. Change areas. Kirill doesn't want to work with me. I do have another tinged meat for him. Okay, drop a shiny. Nice. I love how I had given him meat. And he just didn't want it. Here and then limp after maybe 2 more charges. need to cap him. He should just limp already. Again, if I had the Miasmethist, he definitely would be done by now. He went for the counter. Okay, goodbye 3. Now, as long as we get the gem I'm looking for, we are good. I think I can just cap him here. Okay, he's going for the poisoned meat, which is perfect. He ate it, he is poisoned, and he should limp. Okay, I did land that. I literally couldn't move any further. Okay, come over here and we're good. I hate this. Unless Chacha has a trap, I have no choice but to kill him. Oh, that's annoying. Just waiting on Chacha right now. Never mind. Okay. I need to carve one gem, or the Sakalakas need to carve a gem, but what is Chacha doing over there? Talk about being useless. Talon I'll take, but it's not really important. Okay, no gems. Lovely. We'll just keep doing this. But this time I'll use the right weapon because I forgot to use the correct weapon. And this ended up taking way longer than it should have. with the green sharpness and everything. Again, we are looking for gem. I just need one gem and we're good. This is the fastest of all the Devil's quests, even if it doesn't have the best odds at a gem. It's only 1% chance in the rewards, so we're just relying on the carves. Maybe Kayamba has something? Nope. He didn't even carve at all. Great. So we'll just redo this. Again, this time I'll be bringing the correct weapon with critical draw and everything. I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting something. Trap. Bombs. That's what I was forgetting. Here I put the decorations into this earlier and removed it from here, so that's... Now we should have critical draw. We had it already, never mind then. But now we at least have way better sharpness for one, and also poison, which will go a long way. Because poison stacks with poison in this game, so you can poison a poisoned monster. I know it sounds dumb, but that's just how it works here. So once you poison something, you can just keep applying poison on top to make the poison extend. The threshold will keep going up, of course. So it will have the initial tolerance, let's say 150, and it will keep going up and up. Let's actually get specialist. Why not? This time I do want to spawn in front of him. And again, cattail and capture. Cattail, capture, and then we are set. And you can iframe the roar if you time it right. Very easily. You just wait until after he stomps, and then you dodge. Now this weapon is a little bit shorter than the other one, which does make it slightly awkward when it comes to hitting the hit zones accurately. He went for the 5-1. Come over here. Full break. Back to mid first. The poison will keep going even after he falls asleep, so I don't have to worry about it much. Okay. Your mate is over here. Okay, it's going for it. Okay, I hit the tail at the perfect moment. So now it should come off. And we got another poison, nice. Now give me the gem. I thought with the cat tail he wouldn't reach me. Oh well. Now give me a gem. No tail, I need gem. That's full break. Ah, this time I did it early. You have to wait until he fully finishes the storm animation. Like that he does when he roars. It's the classic Brute Wyvern roar. Stomps with the right foot and then roars. Lens? Ah, I missed it. Oh well. I was waiting to dodge the roar, but then I got animation locked because you can't just roll out if you take too long. Go. Here. Why is it attacking me? Why did it literally attack me? That makes no sense. And like these guys are just a pain. Okay, come for the mid here, and then I can capture you. Now, during Dragon Blight, our poison is negated. I can't poison him, sadly. But at the same time, it does mean that he won't get down to 1 HP to where the Sakalakas might kill him. Now, is he blind? Like, he doesn't see the meat? Delicious meat right here. Okay. I guess he's stupid. limps away. Oh. Wait. I mistimed that. No, the meat is over there. Can't he just go eat it? He's poisoned. I just need to set the trap and he's got. Come over here. Just watch as he just limps away. Now, it is 3 or 4% chance from the rewards. And suddenly the meat that you place down, you just can't pick back up. Would be lovely if you could just pick up the meat again. But you simply can't. Over here, I can't just pick it up. It would make sense to be able to pick it up. I don't know why they made it so it can't be picked up. Now, either the Sakalakas will have carved a gem, or we'll get one from here. But we'll keep doing this until I get that one gem I need in order to get the waste piece, which I will end up using in many sets because again it's the only torso up piece in the game. So I need to do this to finish the set, and with the finished set I should be able to just do the last 2 key quests and Miralis. No gem. That's sad. Okay, let's keep trying. I could do the G rank devil job, but the odds aren't good enough to justify how much of a pain it is. Honestly, like you don't get that much better odds to just get the gem. It's like not even double the odds, I think. So it's barely any difference, but takes way longer. So yeah, we won't do that. Okay, I need tins and dragged meat. And eventually Joe will start showing up here. Oh, we have ivory, for example, there. Also, in the meantime, these guys will be getting us interesting things. That we can use to just earn more money. Let's go specialist again. Seemed to work well enough last time. Specialist does affect pretty much everything, including items, not just your weapon attacks. So what I mean by that is meats, trunk bombs, etc. are all affected by it. Now, breaking the face doesn't really do anything. Ah, this time I messed up. Oh well. That is so BS. I hate when you just get hit just barely before something goes in the trap, so you end up just wasting the trap. I tried to get Chacha to undo the trap just to save it, but just couldn't. At least I would have liked to get the hit off there. Okay, tinged mid first. I don't know why he keeps not seeing my mid. Like, he keeps not going for it. It's really annoying. Give me a gem. Next mid will be dragged mid to get the fangs. That was close. Again, I just need one gem. I have everything else I need. I hate that. Tiny little hit from the tail. Barely. Person with. Doesn't matter, it's fine. It's here. Almost. There's the flints. I could tell he was going for the long one, but I didn't think I would mistime it that badly. Oh, that would have been so nice. The head was about to break, basically. And he's just off-center from the meat. Okay, next up, I need an opening to use the bombs. And then just cap. It really is so much easier with Tremores. Why the freak are they attacking my bombs of all things? Like seriously, this has happened pretty much every hand of the day. And hello there, Happy Milo. And this is an incomplete set. I'm trying to get the gem so I can finish the set, but the final set will be essentially handicraft, focus, critical draw, current resistance high, and tremor resistance. Now this is just a village job because I need a gem. So third hand of this Joe, trying to get him. I just saw the finished set once we get one little gem, which we should be able to get after he limps here. Don't pin me anywhere good. Very close to cap. And there we go. Like I said, very close to cap. Maybe if the bombs had actually hit him instead of the Sakalakas just breaking my own bombs for the millionth time, he would be captured now, and I wouldn't have to waste an extra trap, but oh well. Give me the gem already so I can finish the set. I just needed the torso up waist piece. But here, the set is unfinished. The final set will be current resistance high, critical draw, tremor resistance, focus, handicraft. So I just need the torso up to get everything. So what the set here is missing 1 point in handicraft and 4 points in current resistance. The set is basically specifically for Miralis. But since it has tremor resistance, it kinda works against Joe as well. So I'm just using it to farm the gem that I need for the waist piece. And besides the gem, we are set. I think I have everything else I need. Like literally everything. I might need Ludroth, but I should have all the high rank Ludroth stuff. So it is just Lagiacruz after we finish the set. So after I finish the set, we do Lagiacruz and Ivory Lagiacruz plus Gob. There it is. So Devil's Gem. So I can actually finish the set now. That took ages. Like 3 hands of Joe. On top of all the other hands of Joe I have done, which is like 5 more hands. Okay, so waist piece, Vangis, the normal Vangis, my bad. So this is the only torso up piece in the game. That's why it's used in a lot of armor sets. And I need a crap ton of true armor spheres. Now that I realize. Yeah, a crap ton of them. Anyways, let's sort out the decos real quick. So, removing the decos from everything. Because we have the torso up, we will need to place the decos in a very specific way. The Vanquish waist is just the belt, so we get to wear a skirt. Nice. The skirt is from the legs. Now, later on, ideally I will have the Volvidon ones, but I don't have the money to craft them, so I'll just make them later. For now, these will do nicely. The final version will have Uragan legs, but you can use literally any torso up legs piece for this set. Okay, so let's see. So for skills, we have handicraft, current resistance low. So we need the tremores. Okay, we will need the charger deco on the chest. So decorations, the chest has the charger deco because this will get tripled, so it will give us the focus. Then we need one draw deco and two tectonic. Not blessing, tectonic. So we have the tremores. And here we have critical draw. One critical draw. So now we have critical draw, and then we just need the stop flow decos. So I should have everything I need. So we need one level, one stop flow 1, and one of the better versions. So let's wait. It's at the end. So stop flow here. So these are the ones. This takes 2 slots. And this takes one slot, but I have them. Now stop flow 2 and stop flow 1. And with that we should have current resistance high, tremor resistance, critical draw, sharpness +1 and focus. So this is the set that we'll be using against the Miralis. Let me just register it. Okay, so for Miralis. Now, as we can see, the defense is kinda low because we haven't maxed out the armor yet. So let me see how many true armor spheres I can make. I can make 1. Okay, we're going on a quick harvest tutorial, just for a moment. Just for some melt sparrow. And then we just do Lagiacrus, then Ivory, Lagiacrus plus Gobul. So 2 key quests, then it is Miralis. Should go nice and fine. Miralis almost always goes well for me. Like, it's a very simple fight. As long as you don't do anything stupid, you should be fine. I haven't done him in a very long time, however. Now this is just a standard gathering set I have. Just Arzuros with some stuff gemmed in. It's possibly the best gathering set you could make in the game. Like, it has every gathering skill that you'll ever need. Okay, Harvester Volcano. If I can eat for Gatherer, that will be ideal. Okay, so Gatherer should be... don't remember what's the combo for Gatherer. Okay, there it is. Gatherer does stack with the gathering skill. So it gives you +1 gathers from every node. Well, almost every time. It's like 50% chance to get +1. And it does stack with the +2 from the gathering skill. So we're getting both bugs and... Okay, so we get both bugs and ores. We are looking for stuff that turns into true atmospheres. So flutterflies and Meltspar. If I don't get more... if I get 5, that will be good enough for now. Oh, there's the bug spot. Ideally we want blue spots because it shows that they have better stuff. I got pretty much nothing from that. There's the good spot. This is what I like to see. Blue spots means rarer stuff. Emperor Hopper, that's heavy atmosphere, but I already have more than I need. I need specifically flutterflies. Third spot. Even if I get just one flutterfly, that's good enough. Because I know for a fact we'll probably get like 5 Meltspar anyways. Which also turns into true atmospheres, so... whichever one we'd get. Like, I'm not particularly picky. As long as I get true atmospheres, I'm good. I just hope no random Uragan shows up while we are mining. I'm pretty sure he can show up before 5 minutes. Stone. Also, the ores that we get from the volcano here oftentimes will just sell for over 1,000. Some sell for 7,500 each, which is ridiculous. So you can very quickly make money by just selling the stuff that you find in here. And if in the process we find any time horns, that also would be nice. Now, I always like to hit the cat here. Not because I need it or anything, but just because I know it's going to aggro and be a pain. Okay, Meltspar. Just give me some more Meltspars and we're good. Ooh, True Atmosphere, I will take that. Like directly the True Atmosphere, that's also fine. Saves me some armor stones. Total for the entire set, I think I'll need about 14 True Atmospheres. Okay, Meltspar. Give me some more Meltspar and we're good. We'll probably get some True Atmospheres by just doing the key quests, is the thing. That's why I'm not going to farm to max levels on the armor. But if I get lucky enough with the Meltspars, might as well. It's not a priority though. Enduring, that's nice. Another True Atmosphere, that's very nice actually. Give me Meltspar or True Armor and... yeah, you are getting me. I don't care about blood runs. Now I'm jumping down, checking if there's any new spots that have spawned. And then just forecasting out. Okay. And the Sakalakas probably also have found a few stuff. So that will be nice if they have at least one melt spar, but we ended up with 3 melt spar and 2 trues, so that should be good enough for now. Like, good enough to where Lagiacruz won't just delete us, pretty much. The Lagiacruz that we are going to do for the key quest hits like a truck, especially the Ivory. Normal up current resistance. I might actually have this already, I'm taking it, however. I will check. I'm pretty sure I have that already. Okay, any melt spar? Nope. Let's get some money from here. Ooh, lots of dust extracts. Exactly what I like to see. Sending the guys to just get stuff when it says that they can hunt monsters is the best way to get pale extracts and dust extracts. Okay, now we just need to combine the stuff into trues. And that should be 6 true atmospheres. The set. It does kinda look ugly, like the top part, especially the Reno plus arms, but oh well. So arms are maxed out. Let's just max out the head. Oh, I need more money. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can sell some eggs. Do I have any eggs to sell? I have the crowns. I might be able to combine. Now the funny thing with the crowns is that sometimes they combine into things that sell for less, not more, which is really BS. So you combine them, think, okay, I'm going to make more money that way, but then they sell for like half the price of the combined one. Okay, this is maxed out. Then we'll need to max this out. And then I don't know how much I will max this out. This is only temporary after all. Because ideally I'll be using the Arzuros, not Arzuros, the Uragan X ones at the end. But for Miralis I will be using the what is it? The Volvidon one. Just because it has a lot more fire resistance than the Arzuros. But it's literally the same piece, like torso up. Anyways, let's go. How high is our defense? 595, not half bad, but I should just restock on items. If we see here, however, we did lose a fair bit of defense because it's not fully maxed, unlike the other set. After being fully maxed, I think it will cap out at how much? 576 plus 50, because you get the 50 defense. So that is 576 plus 50, 626, which is fine. Anyways, let's go. Just restocking, and we then do Lagiacruz. So we are literally at the end of G rank, G rank progression. Let's just say more like. There's a lot more G rank after this. Okay, from now on, I think I'll be bringing Tangia chips with me. It's for good measure. Because things are going to start hitting very hard. I'm forgetting energy drinks. An armor skin. What else? Paintballs. And I don't think I'm forgetting anything else, so I'll just put some random bombs in there. Wait. Whetstones. Oh, okay, yeah, I do have them. Does Granny have anything useful? Nope. Wait. I thought it was flashbug for a second. I need flashbugs, but she only sells them in the DLC inventory. It's like the rarest to appear. Anyways, so the hunt that we have to do is the Fisherman's Fiend. For the longest time, I always read that as the Fisherman's Friend, because it's just one letter difference. But anyways, so I can actually bring a Sonic Boom just to get a free shiny. And I really badly need to farm Screamers. Let's just go for Groomer. Will work the best. Okay, I need to not spawn in front of it. I think we are in the same area. Or is that 6? Might be at 6. Yep. I forgot that he clips you. The turn. A double. Oh no, not enraged. And with current resistance, you actually can sit closer to him because he won't water blight you like he normally does if you don't have current resistance. So like that. There I would have been water blighted and pushed away. But with current resistance high, it no longer happens. Which is honestly great. Okay, that's first flinch. We need 4 flinches to break the face. I love when I press the button to draw my weapon and it does literally nothing. Yeah. And I really need to get a better controller. One, then 2. One, then 2. I'm just barely missing the flinch threshold. Lovely. Flinch again. If I hit the face. I just need to hit the face with literally any attack and it will flinch and I keep whiffing. Lovely. Should have warmed up with like a low rank laggy or something. Need to hit face, not neck. Finally, my R2 button worked. So I can actually use the lock-on. Great. One, and then two. Just one, okay. Now, normal G across is easy. The problem is the ivory that we'll have to fight immediately after. I'm starting to go up twice. I really keep messing up today. Oh well. First with the Devil Jaws. Now with the Laggy. Changing areas, so that means I can sharpen. I'm pretty sure we cannot get Melt Spar from here. Melt Spar should be exclusive to Tundra Secret Area, then Volcano, and Sandy Plains. Big one. I don't know how I lived that. How that didn't hit me. It does have a very big area where it just doesn't do any damage. But I'm surprised I actually happened to be right on that. Without current resistance, that would just water blight these two. So you can sit close to them a lot more. You're kidding me. The tail hits me. Now once he goes on land eventually, he'll be so much easier to deal with. Maybe if he stops going for the Sakalakas at the other side of the area, things would be easier. And flinch. Nice. And a roar. Not yet. So he decided to not roar, then decided to roar. Great. Okay, 1, then 2. That was the tail. Maybe we can get the tail. I will need a mantle from him eventually. But you are pretty much guaranteed to get a mantle by doing Abyssal. I'm just taking my sweet time. But also messing up a crap ton. I might just need a little bit more defense as well. Right now, I'm making up for my lack of defense with the armor skin until I can just upgrade the armor further. But anyways, he's going to go on land, so I can use the Pitfall Trap, get a ton of damage on him, and probably just get him limping. Okay, I take the spot shot at the tail. Come on. Sometimes the tail will be high, sometimes it will be low when he does this in the water. So there it was low, earlier it was high. And of course the Ludroth gets in the way, why wouldn't it? I'm literally fighting the thing that eats Ludroths. Okay, 1 and 2. Come on now. No lingering hitboxes. This isn't 4th gen. Big one. The chest is like 1 hit from breaking, so I was trying to get that. Big one. One, 2. I was worried about the Ludroth. I tried to kill it before it became an issue. And then the Latsiakos beat me. 1. And break here. Okay. It's so nice having earplugs. even if it's temporary ones. Always a good idea to give the Sakalakas the earplug stance. Okay, that was the tail. Maybe we can get it off. It hasn't even flinched once on the tail, sadly. But we'll get it. We aren't in any rush. But we are burning through potions. Okay, the face and the chest are very close to flinching. The chest is extremely close to breaking as well. There's absolutely nothing you can do on that move if it catches you. Like, you can just guard it. It's the only move he has that needs guard up. One, then two. Two, okay. I was trying to pot shot up the tail there and I whiffed. There we go. He's going to roar, but give me the mantle still. Flail I'll take. It's exclusive to tail carve from what I remember, so it's on the end of the world. Flinch. He's going to enrage. Big one. No, it's a small one. There we go. Finally limps. I am going to capture him just because I know later on I will be needing a mantle. I forgot, like I completely forgot to use the bombs. Would definitely have helped. It's so long to set these traps in the water. One and two. But yeah, that went awfully. Now give me something really good. Nothing really good. Oh, Lazarite, I'll take that. And I forgot to use the Sonic Bomb. Also the bombs. Sonic Bomb, when he's not enraged, will flinch him and make him drop a shiny. The first time you do it. So you essentially just get a free shiny per quest. Which is actually very nice. Ooh, and we have so many nodes here. But so little space in the bag. And this is 3 ultimate. Like I have it in the title. Adamant Orb I would have liked to have. So this is 3 Ultimate. You can tell from the UI as well, like the UI between the games is different. Okay, nothing particularly good. Like no gems or mantles or anything. But now we have... here it's like 10:46 a.m, so quarter to 11 a.m. Meaning it's pretty much morning, like almost noon. Okay, so we have one more quest and then... Okay, so this is the last key quest before Miralis. But seeing how much damage I was taking from the Lagia cruise, I think I will actually... I can actually show it real quick, so... I'll just show it in a second. But the UI in Try is different, like the health bar and whatnot is different from 3 Ultimate. Every game essentially has different health bars, like the UI in general. And now I need cool drink, I need pickaxes, magnet. I'm just going to do a quick harvest tour for some true atmospheres because I'm taking a little bit too much health for my liking. Plus I need to do this anyways. Okay, so gathering set. And yeah, for me 3 Ultimate is possibly the best game in the series. Okay, so we need true atmospheres essentially. Should be easy enough to get. So one volcano harvest tour, as long as I find 5 true atmospheres, that will be good. So either true atmosphere, a flutterfly, or what's the other one? So melt sparrow, true atmosphere, or flutterfly. Any of the 3. And we are good. So I need 5 of them total. For gold, I wouldn't say I love it or anything. I have enjoyed gold, but not really at the same time. Like it's a lot of parts of World are just pain and suffering. Like going through the story in World is just unbearable because you're essentially just a glorified babysitter for the handler. Like the handler acts like she's 3 years old. Ooh, big scary monster. Let me run at it. Like it is just dumb. Like the plot of World, and that really takes away from my enjoyment of it. But if you tough out through the story and you get to where you are actually free to do whatever you want, then sure, World is fun. At that point, might as well just spend the time playing a better game like Frontier or 3 Ultimate. Like I've done 2 playthroughs in World, one normal playthrough, one with the ice mod. I didn't really enjoy either, to be honest. Kinda regretted spending like 500 hours on them. Some fights are interesting, like how they redid Razang to be less annoying. Especially the Furious Razang, but yeah. Anyways, my luck here is awful. I'm looking for flutterflies and I just can't get any. Yeah, don't get me started on the cutscenes. Trying to... The sheer amount of times I was just forced to sit in the hub waiting for people to watch the cutscenes before I can actually help them because I would just... Normally what I do when I play multiplayer Monster Hunter is just help out newbies. So the sheer amount of times I would sit there in the hub waiting for the cutscenes to finish is just ridiculous. Definitely takes away from the enjoyment because you can't just go through the game with friends. Like, they really dropped the ball on that one. I definitely wouldn't call it accessible, though. Something that is accessible, I'd say, is Portable Third. Like, I would call it the single most accessible game in the series. Because with emulator, you can play multiplayer, cross-platform, with phone, PSP, PC, whatever you want to use. And it's an amazing game, honestly, with very good balancing. The balancing is almost as good as 3 Ultimate, which has, in my opinion, the best balancing, where monsters are tanky and strong, but not unreasonably so. Also, my luck this time around is awful. There we go. That's the first Meldspar ore I have found. And I need at least 5. And yeah, like, waiting for the cutscenes to finish is a pain, and then by the time you have actually joined, half of the cards are gone, like they have double carded or something. Okay, second Meldspar, I need 5. 3. 5, 4. Come on, give me one more Meldspar. I need more than 5, but for now 5 will have to do. I hate the Raptors in this area. Okay. Give me 1 or 2 more Meldspar and we are good. Stupid Raptor. Need Meldspar and we didn't get it. I got 4 Meldspar. So that's 4 True Armor Spheres I can combine. Any nodes that have spawned? Nope. Oh well, we'll make do with this. I will have to do one more Harvestor. For one more Harvestor just to get the remaining True Armor Spheres before the Miralis fight. Just because I'm not touching Miralis with an unupgraded set. I'm not that kind of masochist. Okay. I got 2 Worn Horns. I'm actually grabbing both. The Worn Horn actually has fairly good songs, I'd say. I can't remember the songs exactly, but I do remember them being very solid songs, like decent songs. Then I need to offload everything. Combine the Meldspar into True Armor Spheres and then upgrade. For True Armor Spheres. Lots of back and forth this stream. Let's see, do I have enough excess money to make... Yeah, I do. I have just barely enough money to make this. And one more Harvestor. Kinda have to. I'll just do it now instead of later. I think 7 True Armor Spheres is enough to fully max out the set. So I'm going to go for that. Okay, so we get Gatherer. Now, I know it's boring to watch me do harvesters, but it's kinda necessary. Because the ivory in the quest we're about to do, the ivory Legia Cruise, hits like a truck. It actually hits harder than Miralis. So I just want to have some solid defense. So that I don't just get insta dropped. It hits about, I'd say, 40% harder than the Legia Cruise I was doing, and the Legia Cruise I was doing close to 2 shots me. So I definitely need the upgrades. Okay. Very rarely there will be a back spot over there, but usually the back spots will be either in the middle here or the end of the wall, and then there should be 3 here, like up to 3 here. So we're looking for flutterflies, melt sparrow, and just straight up to armospheres. Emperor Hopper is heavy armosphere. I need flutterfly. I already have a crap ton of heavy armospheres by now, after all the quests I've done. Okay, absolutely no bug spots, just one in the entire map, lovely. But as long as we get the melt spar, we'll be fine. I think at least 3 melt spar I'll be happy with. For now, 3 melt spars should be more than enough. Each true armosphere almost always will add to defense, so that's plus 6 defense, which might not sound like a lot, but because of how the formula works, at this part, 6 defense does give you a noticeable difference in survivability. We're looking again for melt spar. Blue nodes are a lot more likely to have it. Pusium sells for a ton of money, so... Ooh, true armosphere directly, that's nice. So we have 1, I need about 3 more. If I just get the true armospheres straight up, that is ideal, honestly. Because it saves me a lot of money from the armor stones. Okay, melt spar. So that's 2 so far. 3, 4. Come on, pop print? No. Kinda want pop print stamps just to make the cat equipments, but yeah, we already have enough stuff for 2 armospheres. If I find more, that's just a bonus at this point. More, nice. Ooh, all firestone. That is actually one of the rarest ores that you can get in the volcano, if not the rarest. So always nice to get those. Lots of charms as well. Now, my set does have the charmer skill, so whenever I get a charm, there's a chance that it will instead be 2 charms. Basically 1 in 5 chance to get 2 charms when mining for a charm. In this game it doesn't tell you that you get 2 charms, but it will show them in the inventory. Okay, more melt spar, anal fire, that's nice. Even more melt spar. Okay, we're having good luck here. Now just need these little things to not get in the way anymore. One more melt spar. Ah, yeah. Okay, let's go back. Some money from the coal. There might be a bug spot here. I think I saw a bug spot earlier. Spawn as I was leaving the area. Yes, I saw wrong. Oh well. We did get a lot of melt spar, and we even got one to atmosphere, so with that, we definitely can just finish with this. Okay. Anything good? Nice res. The attack plus 7 is fine. Okay. Upgrading time, but I do need more money. So I'll just sell a little bit of the ores that we picked up. G-rank volcano ores just sell for a mountain. Tundra ones as well, just not as much. So, list 7 to atmospheres, and then if we go for sell, and let me just show. So, pure crystals from Tundra, 7,000. All firestone, 5,000. Delta light, which is like iron ore but in G rank and ultra common, 1,200. I'm just going to sell 40. We can just get a ton of them in no time. And let's just do some upgrades. First, Vangi's coil. The Vangi's coil needs to be maxed out, and then I'll use the Arzuros one, the Volvidon. So if we see here, we just gain fire resistance, but sacrifice water resistance. That's basically the difference. Also, we gain some ice, but it doesn't matter. So this has better fire resistance, which will work nicely for Miralis. So let me just get that real high. Okay, I think it should have like 1 or 2 more levels. Still more than good enough. Let's go. Also, this looks a lot better. So these legs look so much better than the legs I had earlier. So let me just show. I do like the skirt, but I don't like the legs specifically. I like the bottom part of it. Anyways. Time to suffer against Ivory. I'm already predicting I'm going to cart, just saying. Upgraded armor or not. And if I get some true atmospheres in the rewards, which I should get actually. There's a very high chance to get true atmospheres in rewards from these quests. I can just max out the legs. Pretty sure I only need like either 1 or 2. Okay, I need energy drink, armor skin, and bombs. So armor skin, energy drink, some more bombs. I'll bring a sonic bomb. What else? No, paintball. Okay, instead of bringing the weaker bombs, I'm going to bring frogs for Gobul. Now, Gobul will bite the frog even if it is in the middle of battle. As long as he is not enraged, he will go for the frog, pretty much every time. Unlike Plesio, that only goes for the frog if he is completely unengaged. Okay, Sea of Wyverns, let's go. Last key quest, and after this it is Miralis, which is one of my favorite fights. And now, let me just get Polisher. The Polisher will do the best. Bombardier is for ballistas, not for bombs. So the bombs are not going to get buffed. Anyways, let's go. Match 6 Thunder. We actually have very solid stats at this point. Okay, let's do this. Don't spawn me in front of the ivory, for the love of Gog. Good. We are not in front of the ivory, but we are close enough to where I can get to him very quickly. Defense boost, that's nice. Ooh, and a bonus. I forgot where he spawns. I think he spawns in the in-between area 2 and 4. Yes, I think so. He might be in the middle area. Tempted to grab the bugs, but I'll just do that later. Yeah. One, 2, and 3. Wasting my trap. Okay, time for bombs. Just need him to not break them. Like I said, he just hits like a truck. Okay, that was the face, but he did waste my traps. Not my traps. The bombs. Stronghold. I'm having some brain farts here. Now, when he's flailing like that, you actually cannot break the back, which is dumb. And he threw me off. Oh well. I have to go through like 3 areas to get to him. Lovely. I always hate when the things just drop you off the cliff on that. In Rise, you do have the wirebugs to get back up, but Rise is just Rise, which just sucks. Like, I can't stand Rise. Otherwise, I would have done the Sunbreak playthrough ages ago. I have been saying I would do a Sunbreak playthrough for ages, and I have never gotten around to it. The one time I actually seriously considered it, I loaded up into base game, only to find out my save file got permanently corrupted because of an update. Like, thank you game. Like, I literally paid for Sunbreak, and my save file got corrupted. How dumb is that? I hit the quick turning bite. He almost got hit there. It was close. And yeah, without the upgrades I made, that would have gotten me to like a third of my health. So it is quite a big difference. Like very noticeable difference. Anyways, let's just... Gobble's tail got in the way and I couldn't outdistance the fire breath, the thunder breath. Anyways, break here. One, 2, and 3. Quick turning bite is the most BS move. It's almost as bad as Pink Raytheon's Flaming Bite. Tail is off. I just need to finish him off. Good old Norm. I'm glitched. I'm literally glitched. Okay, there we go. Because the transition is actually after a jump in the water. I was actually glitched and unable to actually get out. Haven't had that happen in a long time. Since I generally avoid fighting in transitions. Give me mantle. Okay, we'll get him. It's on the end of the world. All over. And again, the bug cannot break when he's just flailing on the ground. Could have held the charge a little bit longer and gone for the flinch. Again, turning bite, very BS move as a great sword user. Especially annoying on the super ivory. Okay, he's going to roar. I am going to cap him. And then it is just the Gobull left. Now, in the water, he is very, very much a pain. Come over here. Okay, there we go. I just need to find the Gobull. We don't have too many potions left. But if I just use the bombs, we should get through it a lot. And while at it, I'm also going to grab some bugs. On the off chance we get flutterflies. This is one of the many maps that have them. Almost every map has flutterflies. Not every map has Meltspar. Just different area. Do I wait for him to come into this area or and use the frog? We are in no rush whatsoever. So I'm just going to get the bugs from here. Then check again if he is in the area, just so I can fish him out and make things easier. Again, we aren't in a hurry at all. We just need to kill the Gobull, and that's pretty much it for the quest. Okay. Guess I'll just go after it. Again, I forgot to use the Sonic Bomb on the Lagiacro, so I'll just use it on the Gobull. Need to find it first. Where could it possibly be? If I was a Gobull, where would I hide? Oh, there he is. You can actually gather from him. I love how I hit him. He didn't even aggro. He like almost 10 seconds later. Give me the lantern. I think I'll hit it from here. So that not on this move, it's on the other move. But you use the sonic bomb on. Barely missed the tail. Oh well. Now, unlike Ivory, Go Bull does purely physical damage, so we do take less damage from him, but we still need to be careful. That's tail flinch, so next flinch on the tail should cut it off. Like here. I just need the lantern, which should be easy enough to break. Fine, go Bullfin. Yeah, you need to just sharpen a bit. We do have the feline polisher, so that we can sharpen a lot faster than normal. Normally it does 4 swipes of the whetstone. With feline polisher it is between 1 and 3, and with speed sharpen it is always 2. And there's the lantern. No shiny drop, come on. That is just unfair. If he wasn't enraged, I would have just flinched him there. But it is just sad that there's no shiny drop. Anyways, I don't think we need to sharpen. And I'm just going to fish him out. Come on, stupid Ludroths. I don't even know why they're getting in the way when I'm literally killing the thing that eats them. Okay, the Ludroths are finally dead. And this is why current resistance is really good. You can literally just be up against things when they do their swim. Even the swim attacks and they won't affect you, whereas normally if you are caught in current, you'll get water blighted. So overall, it's just such a good skill to have for any water fight. Going to limp? Not yet. Okay, that's a flinch. Another flinch, and maybe limp soon. Very good. Now, sadly, I used up my shock trap, so I can't capture this one unless we can fish him out somehow. So instead, I'll just try to kill it quick. Okay, he's going to eat the Epioth. And time for Miralis. I just need to fully max out the armor first though. Okay, go bull. Stuff. Ideally I would just capture this. I'm pretty sure I haven't captured Gobble before. Give me something nice. Hydrohide. No, monster cat. Cats, I don't care about that. Supple peel. I could have dropped something less important, but it. Oh, I just realized there might have been a shiny there from when he was eating. Oh. Large Wyvern Stone. Two of them. For a moment I thought it was Lagiacrus Sapphire. But oh well. Anyways, Miralis time. Just need to prepare properly. That's all. Black Flame of Calamity. I really like this guy. He's just so wasted on his job. That he just doesn't feel a thing. Okay, what do we have here? And nothing useful. Emptying out the set because I'm probably going to need to do one more harvester. Just register the updated version. So the final version will have 3 more defense. And okay, so 3 more defense and 1 more fire resistance. That's it. But for now, this will do. Just a quick volcano tour. I need like 2 true atmospheres. It'll only take a moment. And I'm curious about what rank I will be after the HR break. Because I have done quite a few other quests as well. So it might be a very respectable rank. Like, I'm thinking maybe HR 25. For now, maybe do. I don't really need the cool drink for Harvestor, but I'm still getting it. Just because I hate how the Sakalakas have a really dumb AI. So if they see you start to take damage, they will start dancing. But if they dance, then they can't gather. So just bringing one cool drink makes them gather more, essentially. But then they are also useless and they refuse to gather, but that's a different story. Okay, no bugs here. That bug spot will pretty much always be here. And since it's the best bug spot, it's the only one that really matters anyways. I forgot to bring the gathering set, however. Not the end of the world though. Just takes a little bit longer to just gather everything. Ooh, blue node, nice. We're looking for Meltspar or true atmospheres. I think I only need 2. So we'll see. If I find 2, I will just do Miralis directly. I don't think I'll ever use these legs again. And once I do enough Uragan to have the Uragan legs instead, for the extra defense that they give you, I don't think I'll ever touch these legs again. You are not getting me. But you're gathering without the gathering skills, it just goes way slower, sadly. Anyways, just need to get 2 true atmospheres from this gathering tour and we'll be fine. Now, little trick for the cats. They are far more likely to drop a shiny if you are literally facing the camera at them. Like, we're talking about 2 times more likely. So if it would be 25% chance to drop a shiny normally, it will be more like 50. It's not quite that, but yeah. I don't know why they always program them that way, like since old gen. Okay, Meltspar, that's 1. I just need 1 more Meltspar, that's it. Oh, 2 atmosphere straight up. That's even better. Now, if we find any enduring charms, that will be very welcome as well. Just to maybe find a good charm eventually. Nodes and then turn in the quest. Give me Meltspar. I know you want it. Yep. And of course the Oroctor is being a pain. Now, normally for their Miralis, I use Pale Kaiser. So this time around, I'm going to try doing the first clear with Blade of Tartarus, which saves me the trouble of having to farm Azure Athalos Lasses. And all all that gave us 1 melt spar, sadly. Oh well. Could have gone worse. Okay. 1 melt spar, 1 to atmosphere. I'll take it for now. I did say I needed 2. I don't think I need any more. Okay, fun thing. Blue Crater is the longest lance as far as I remember. So while it doesn't have the most amazing stats, it does have the benefit of having a way higher reach. And on lance especially, you can actually see that different weapons... Oh, I got another one of these. So it's most visible on lance and some great swords, but weapon length is an actual mechanic. It has been there in the series since like 2nd gen, like I think DOS, I'm pretty sure, added weapon length. It's not just in Frontier. Like I can just show it real quick. So if you see, let's just put the camera there, so the edge of the weapon is down there. So this, bit shorter. This, bit longer. This, very short, but has decent stats. This, very good length, which is why Vulcanis is an amazing greatsword. The Ancient Path is just tiny. Until it turns into Elder Monument, like the final form of Elder Monument, where it just becomes massive. The Pale Kaiser line is also just amazing for length. The Toadstool is good. Blade of Tartarus is one of the longer ones. Amethyst Blade is an average length. Nakakuga is like the smallest you can go. There are smaller than Arkakugas, but not many. Anyways, so we just put everything in. Then we upgrade the armor. For however many upgrades it lets us. And then... Oh, 3 to armor spheres, okay. I was miscounting, I guess. I should be able to definitely max it out at this point. Yeah, exactly maxed it out. So the entire set is maxed out, 623 defense. Now, if I was using the Uragan legs, I would have 15 fire resistance and 626 defense. Anyways. Time for Miralis, finally. And after I clear the Miralis, I think I'll just stop with this, like with 3 ultimate for a while, and just do Palward finally. I've been putting it off for ages now. Okay, so I will need Mega Armor Skin. Then Might Seeds. Both Dust Juices. Then I will need Immunizer. Also that. Okay, Nutrients and Dragon Toadstool. No need to make Ancient Potions. From the combo list, just put potions away. It should be 85, right? Yeah. Okay, I think I can actually grab one more combo book. It's not the end of the world. Honestly, I think I can just get rid of the two of these. I just need to have enough room to carve him at the end, because if my inventory is full, I won't be able to carve him. He has 9 carves, and I really don't feel like losing any of them. Okay, and next up, I need change mask from grill mask to ancient mask, and then I need him to have dragon attack. Element attack up, and speed recovery will do, honestly. Weather breaker does work very well, however, since Miralis keeps doing the water pressure. But let's go speedy recovery. Then for Chatsad, I have ultimate mask. I haven't leveled it up, sadly. And we just put dragon attack on that. Ultimate mask, how it works is essentially he just keeps attacking until he dies over and over. I need a very good food buff. Black Belt Riser, that will do. With Riser, if you get hit by the snap and drag, as they call it, which I really hate that name, basically the crawl, you will actually be able to just play dead for long enough to not get hit by the second hit of the crawl. Anyways, Miralis time, let's do this. I need to pause the quest. But I am also going to save the game, just so I don't have to prepare again if anything goes wrong. And I should put the farm back to work. I'm pretty sure it's been done for a while now. Anyways. So... honey with Saturnian traps. More honey with Saturnian traps, and then let's just put flashbacks a bit as well with Saturnian traps. Good guts anywhere, so abyssal. So if you send them here, you get pale extract. If you send them here, you get dust extract. I want to prioritize pale extract whenever it's available. Anyways. Don't mind the yelling in the back, it's just stupid people. Okay. Okay, so we're good. 7 game and Miralis time. Hopefully without issues. So it took us 2.5 hours to get here. Granted, like an hour and a half was me just fumbling with Harvesters and Deviljo. I am taking my sweet time with this, honestly. Okay, Miralis. Before I start, here's the set. Ooh, we only got a Riser, we didn't get Black Belt, I just realized. But here's the set. Current resistance high. So whenever he moves around, he doesn't push you. And especially on the body slam in the water, he won't push you. So you can just sit next to him and snipe the wings. Tremor resistance. Because on land, every step he takes tremors you, which is just annoying. Critical draw, just it's great short. Sharpness +1 and focus. Okay, let's do this. quest starts, I need to hurry and use the armor skin before the roar. Normally I just block this, but this time I'm using a great sword with less sharpness than the normal great sword I use in this fight. Now, priority is the wings when he's in the water. Okay, body slams are here. He's going to crawl. Okay, I'm doing pretty badly here, because my sense of distance is off. After not having fought him in ages. I could use a Dragonator. But it's all good. The normal greatsword I use is the Pale Kaiser, which has a lot lower attack. Okay, tail swipe. Oh, never mind. Roar. Now it has. Okay, so that is yet another example of how current resistance is nice. So here, normally that would just push you around. Okay, let's just heal up. Now we need to break both wings, otherwise we cannot break the heart. He's going on land, but right where the Dragonator is. That's wing flinch. He's right on the Dragonator. Okay, ready to go to the Dragonator. On land, you just go for crotch. Okay, he's going to do tail swipe. So on the tail swipe, you see where he goes at first. So you just go there and you prepare the charge. Okay, that's flinch. Okay, the leg is kind of prepped. tail swipe. Again, you look at where the crotch is, wait for the swipe to almost finish, then you start charging. This here is why I wanted to max out the defense. Oh, okay. So when he does that, if you do 200 damage to him, you'll get a big down. Here I can't get it. I can't get the hit at the heart, so instead I'll have to go for the wings. But there's enough time to get two charges off and then a strong charge. So essentially 3 charges, but then you risk getting hit by the drag move. Because the tail should break in just a moment. Back here. I can actually focus on the other parts. Okay. Can he coil up? Okay, that was close. He's going to go in the water. Just a moment. Okay, this was a little bit too close for comfort. Tail. Again, you look at where he lands, then when he's almost done with the move, you start charging, and you snipe him on the way back. Anyways. He's going to go back in the water in a moment. Okay. Look at where he slams. This time he went for a different kind of slam. He went for the small one. Very good. I need to get... I need to sharpen, but I can get a tiny hit here. Then goes in the water. To also reapply the Might Seed. let's wait for him in the water. In the second one. I think the head will be here. Yep. Now we just need to make the wing break, which should be right on the next flinch. So we flinch each wing once and then we can just get the heart. But for wing breaks, you need to break fully. Otherwise, it will just repair itself. It was over me. So, in order to get the heart break, you need to break both wings. Because you need to break the wings in order to break the shoulders. But you can't break the shoulders until the wings are fully broken, so double break. There we go. So that's a break 1. Now we just need to get break 2. Otherwise he'll just repair the wing. So when he enrages, he basically repairs the wings. Shouldn't have tried to guard it. And break here. Need to break the wing properly. Very good. By the way, the eye will auto break if you simply do enough damage to everything. You don't actually need to hit the head. I hit the wing there, so it should be like one little hit until it breaks. Not roar, okay. Okay, that's first flinch on the heart, but it won't break until I break the wing. He keeps hitting me from above because the roar comes as an AoE rather than a direction. Unless you are very far from him, it will usually just get you. And back here. Should be about, yeah, it did. And we should also be in armor mode now. test it. Okay, not armor mode yet. Again, see where the tail is, and then snipe it. Okay, there we go. Finally armor mode. I need him to curl up. If he does the charging move where he curls up, we can get the heart. And yes, you can guard that. Pretty much nothing he does needs guard up. People think a massive fire AoE is probably going to need guard up, but it really doesn't. It's flinch. He keeps getting me with a roar. Okay, might card here if he goes for crawl. Saved. Kinda forgot to bring Tanzia chips in hindsight. If he goes for the curl up, that's ideal. He doesn't. It is just random if he will go for it or not. There we go. Now you need to be on this side, otherwise you won't be able to access the heart. And again, enough time for 2 full charges and then a strong charge as he gets up. And again, can just guard that. And he also guarded with pretty much no damage. Okay, Dragonator is a bit far. Look at where the tail slams, then go there and start preparing. I could have hit the wing there. But why risk it? Is he at the Dragonator? No. He's very low on health. I guess we'll just kill him when he's in the water this time. But I need to get that wing. As we can see, it has regenerated because every time he enrages, if the wing is broken but the shoulder isn't, the wing will just regenerate. Okay, I need to sharpen it just a bit. But he's still in armor mode. Stop going for the Sakalakas. Yeah, I knew that would hit me. Had a feeling. Keeping my distance. Now, even in the water, he can go for the charge move. If he goes for it, we can actually break the wings. Okay, Dragonator is over here, so I can just lead him to it. Never mind. We aren't in an rush, however, so it's not a big deal. I do need to sharpen, but it isn't giving me much room. I just need to break the wing. And we'll be fine. We'll be here. That's a wing. Then we just need the shorter, which should be like 2 charges. But the wing, the shoulder. We can break the shoulder by hitting this arm here. If I can actually reach it. Okay, there we go. Give me the heart. There we go. Nice crunchy sound. Do you see where he slams? Can you charge? I didn't get the second arm. Oh well. So similar to Fatalis. 9 carves. Let's go. I need a Fireback, Fire Claw, Smelter. I was a little bit off. Might not have enough time to get everything. This will be very close. Yeah, I'm not getting the last curve. I got the last curve on the last frame. Nice. I managed to get all the carrots. Now give me a smelter. Fire Claw, nice. I kinda wish I had broken the second arm. Yellow Wing is fine. Hunter rank 8, but we are about to unlock it, so I bet I'll be like 25. Might be less than that. Also, we get the RGB and the Miralis ring. RGB like true gamers. Okay. Hunter rank 21. I was right that it would be in the 20s, but I thought it would be a little bit higher. Anyways, we are done with Miralis. Let's grab our 10 steaks. To celebrate ranking up. Let's see if Granny has anything. Nothing really useful. Let me grab the dung. Sometimes there will be a dung here. Oh, Mystic Narwhal, nice. And I had forgotten that that guy gives you 2 atmospheres. Demon Horn. Oh, I do have come in handy. Anyways. I managed to get all 9 carves, like just barely. Oh, it's all good. Just prepare the loadout just for more Miralis. Hands, so Mega Armor Skin. Then Honey. With the Dragonators, if he actually works with you properly, you can kill him very quickly. Dragonators are like 800 damage, he has exactly 20,000 HP. Quest defense is 0.7. So if you were going to do 100 damage to him, you instead do 70. Okay, I need 1 Mega Nutrients, energy drinks, and that's it. Drink and 1 Mega Nutrient. Now that could have gone even better. But my Sakalakas, specifically Chacha, is pretty low level with the mask. Like it's what? 50? Yeah, 56 dragon. Later on, you can raise that to like 75 dragon, and it does make a very noticeable difference. Plus, he attacks a lot more aggressively as well. Anyways, with that said, we did Miralis, and we are done with 3 ultimate for now. Now, for next time, I will probably just do Pal World, or I might do a Pocket Challenge. I don't know. I just have no motivation, like whatsoever, to try new stuff. That's why I haven't done Pal World yet. Like I just don't feel like sitting there for 5 hours learning an entirely new game with all the mechanics and whatnot. So I probably will just do a Pocket Challenge, or I might do something I have been thinking of, which is make a ROM hack on stream. Probably like hard gold, soul, silver ROM hack. We'll see. But thanks for watching, everyone. I'm just going to end it here. So we did a lot of stuff today. We beat Miralis. We made like an entirely new set. As for other sets I want to make, I might farm them sometime. It's just that since I'm a great sword user, I will have to go for the normal Gen Moran G rank set, which is the hardest quest in the game, in my opinion, outside of supers, just because he has 37,000 HP and you can't really repel it because it's just going to break the ship long before you can repel. So you have to kill him. And to solo it, the only real way to do it is with heroics, and that means farming Savage Deviljaw for Vangish X, which is the best heroic set in the game and the only one that can actually do things right. Anyways, so I do have another set I want to make, but it does take Vangish X pieces, so we can't exactly make it right now. And I do have yet another set that I can make, but it's not really a priority. It's just focus, high grade earplugs, handicraft, critical draw. Nothing unusual. It's just my base G set, but instead of base earplugs, it's high grade earplugs. Instead of tenderizer is critical draw. Now, can I make the Lagia Cruise chest? Nope. I knew I needed a mantle, but sadly we didn't get any. Anyways, again, just stopping it here. So thanks for watching. See you all next time, and just join the Discord. Like, I have the Discord in the panels on Twitch. I don't think I have it on the YouTube one. But anyways, just join the Discord and you'll find out when I'm live again. But for now, that's all from me. I'm just going to get some rest.